They said fashion had rules. They said curves belonged in the background. They said success only came in one size. And then Kimberly Feliz showed up, confident, unapologetic, and completely impossible to ignore. Long before the brand deals, before the viral photos, and before thousands of people waited for her next post, Kimberly was just a woman navigating a world that rarely celebrated bodies like hers, a world where beauty standards felt narrow, and confidence had to be built quietly, from the inside out. Instead of waiting for permission to feel beautiful, she made a decision that would change everything. She chose herself. Fashion, for Kimberly, was never about hiding. It was about expression. Every outfit told a story. Every look carried intention. While others tried to blend in, she leaned into what made her different. Social media became her outlet, not for validation, but for authenticity. And slowly, people began to notice, not because she was trying to be perfect, but because she was real. As her presence grew, something shifted. Kimberly wasn't just posting outfits anymore. She was representing a voice for curvy women who had never seen themselves reflected properly in fashion. She stepped into plus-size modeling not as someone asking to be accepted, but as someone claiming space. Her confidence wasn't loud, but it was undeniable. Brands noticed, audiences connected. Her visibility turned into influence. Instagram became more than a platform. It became her stage. Her content felt intentional, her style consistent, and her engagement genuine. She wasn't chasing numbers, she was building trust. And trust in the digital world is everything. Her followers didn't just scroll past her posts, they stayed, commented, shared, and believed in what she represented. But influence alone doesn't pay the bills. Kimberly understood something many creators learned the hard way. Attention without structure doesn't last. That realization pushed her towards entrepreneurship. She launched a web store tied to her personal brand, confident that her audience would support her. The idea was strong, the demand was there, yet the results were frustrating. Despite her growing platform, the store was only making around $700 a month. That's where many people would have quit or blamed the algorithm. Kimberly didn't. She looked deeper. She realized the problem wasn't her audience, it was her strategy. Visibility was there, but conversion wasn't. And that's when everything changed. With guidance from Ashley Biddle, Kimberly began to approach her web store differently. It wasn't about selling harder, it was about selling smarter. Together, they restructured her brand positioning, refined her messaging, optimized her store layout, and focused on audience psychology. The goal shifted from simply offering products to solving real problems for real people who already trusted her. That shift changed everything. Traffic became intentional. Offers became clearer. Trust turned into action. Slowly, then suddenly, the numbers began to rise. What was once a struggling store earning around $700 a month grew into a consistent income stream of over $15,000 monthly, not through shortcuts, not through hype, but through alignment, clarity, and strategy. With financial stability came freedom. Kimberly could now choose collaborations that aligned with her values. She wasn't just modeling clothes anymore, she was shaping narratives. She became proof that plus-size models are not a trend, but a permanent force in modern fashion. Her influence expanded beyond Instagram into conversations about confidence, representation, and ownership. What makes Kimberly Feliz stand out isn't just her look, it's her balance. She understands that confidence is built daily, that consistency beats intensity, that success means nothing if it isn't sustainable. Her audience loves her not just for her style, but for her honesty. She shows the polished moments and the process behind them. She represents the modern influencer, creative, strategic, and grounded. Kimberly's journey is bigger than fashion. It's about redefining what's possible. She shows that you can embrace your body and build authority, that you can be visible and intentional, that beauty and business can coexist. She didn't wait for permission. She didn't shrink herself to fit outdated expectations. She built her own lane, and the journey isn't over. If Kimberly Feliz's story inspired you, make sure you stay connected and follow her journey through the links in the bio. Support creators who are changing the narrative and proving that confidence, when paired with strategy, can transform lives. For more powerful stories like this from the world of fashion and influence, follow Catwalk Chronicles and let us know whose story you want to hear next, because confidence is contagious, and stories like this deserve to be told.